Google Chat versus Slack. Hi guys, today I am comparing Google Chat with Slack to figure out that which one is better for you to use for your business team. So let's get started. Now, Slack and Google Chat both are chatting based project management software where you can actually do chatting and manage your team as well. We'll figure out that how these two softwares differ from each other and what are the similarities. So let's go to Slack first. Now we know that Slack is a project management software and it is quite famous for its chatting based feature where you can actually chat and integrate a lot of things. So guys, the number one difference is that Google Chat is powered by Google and it is completely free. You don't have to log in or sign up with your account or add any billing details. But when it comes to Slack, Slack does have a free version where you can actually get a lot of features, but it is limited and eventually you'll actually have to buy a plan on Slack to avail all of the features. So that's a big difference. And when it comes to the pricing, of course, Google Chat is the winner because it is completely free. But let me show you around the pricing for Slack as well. If you're, wondering that how much you're gonna actually pay to use Slack. So we're just gonna go to the pricing. So guys, this is the pricing for Slack. You can see that they have a pro plan, which is $6 and a business plan, which is $12, and there is an enterprise grade. Now you can see that for the pro plan and for the business plan and for the enterprise plan, you will actually get unlimited message archives, unlimited apps, groups and video calls, and create audio and video clips and everything. So the features on Slack are actually more upgraded and there are many cool features that we don't get on Google Chats. But to avail those features, you'll actually have to pay almost $7 per month if you're billed yearly and $8 if you are billed monthly. So that's the pricing for Slack. Now let's go to Google Chat and let me show you around a bit that how Google Chat actually works and how Slack works. So what happens on Google Chat is this is the outlook of Google Chat. You don't have to sign up, you don't have to create any account. If you have logged in to your Google account, you will simply be able to get an access to your Google Chat. So you get these options of chat, rooms, and meet on Google Chat. So if we go to Slack, now in order to create an account on Slack, it is completely easy. All you have to do is just log in with your Gmail account or your email address. You will simply then be able to create your own Slack account. What happens on Slack is you will see these different servers and different channels. This is where the difference comes. You will see all of these different channels, and channels means different groups or different teams where you can actually be more organized. So what happens on Slack is that you can actually, do the direct message as well. On Google Chat, you can do the direct message from the chat option. This is like the 101 chat. And on Slack, this option is also available, which is the direct message option. So these are all about the messaging and the basic things. But when it comes to business, let's talk about how these two softwares actually differ in the form of your business needs. So what's going to happen is that we're talking about the business team. You are organizing a business team. So you are looking that if you should use Slack or Google Chat. So when it comes to business, of course, Slack has features that Google Chat does not have. One of the main feature is the integrations you get on Slack. So what happens on Slack is that you can actually go ahead and integrate a lot of other apps as well. For example, you can integrate your ClickUp, you can actually integrate your e-commerce website, you can actually integrate that as well. So if I go to the integrations, let me show you that what kind of integrations you can actually do on Slack. There you go, guys. You can see right here that you can actually integrate your Gmail, you can integrate your Google Drive, you can integrate HubSpot, you can integrate Microsoft Teams, you can integrate your WebEx, you can integrate your Zoom, you can integrate your Box, your Twitter. So you can actually, get all of these integrations. And when you add integrations into your Slack becomes more and more efficient for you, and you get all of these different options where you can actually manage your team well. So when it comes to the Google Chat, you will see some of the integrations that Google actually has provided itself. For example, if I go right here, you can see that the Google Calendar has been added into the Google Chat, where you can actually, avail Google Calendar. It is kind of like an integration that they have already added. And then when it comes to the notes, they have added Keep Notes right here, where you can actually take a note as well. So this is pretty good. And then there is a task option where you can actually add your tasks. So when we talk about Google Chat, people might think that, okay, this is just for chatting, but no, it is actually, a project management software as well. It does work as a project manager as well, because you can see right here that you can actually add a task, which is pretty good. Okay, so I just got to the expanded view, so I can show you, more clearly that this is the task. Here I can actually add a space task right here. What I have to do is just add the title for my task. Let's just say this is a task for marketing team. I can simply add a time or day. Let's go for tomorrow and click on OK. Assign. Now I can assign it to anybody I want to. So I have just assigned it to myself, and now I will simply click on add. Once I do that, this task will be added to my room right here, and whenever I will be able to, I will come on Google Chat, I can actually go ahead and organize this task. I can assign it to somebody else, and that's how actually, Google Chat basically works. It's super easy to use. So yeah, guys, when we talk about the, one-on-one difference between these two softwares, you will be actually, able to see that there is a channels option right here. And here you will see this rooms option. When it comes to the integrations, of course, Slack has more than 100 integrations. But when it comes to the Google Chat has like these 3 integrations given. And the integrations will be the different apps that are provided by Google. So, you will get all of these integrations. These may be maybe around 9 apps that are available for Google. So they will be, you can integrate them. So that's pretty good. But as we compare it to Slack, you can integrate a lot of other apps as well. When it comes to the direct message, you get the option on Slack. And when it comes to the direct message option on Google Chat, you will get it here. When it comes to the meeting, the video meeting, that's actually a good feature about Google Chat, that you actually get this meeting option, and the quality of these video calls are better in Google Chat than Slack. Slack does have the option of call as well, but quality is not that good. And when we talk about, if I take you to more right here, let me take you to the file browser. So you can see right here that you can actually install from Google Drive as well. So that's pretty good, because on Google Chat, we always get the option of, uploading from the Google Drive. That's a good thing about both of these. But when it comes to the message history, if I click on any of my chat, you will be able to see that the history, is saved on Google Chat. Now that's a deal breaker. That's a very good feature that Google Chat has, because you will be able to, get access to your history. That's actually a good thing for your business. When you have your history saved, you will have your files and your data saved on Google Chat. If you delete it by mistake or something happens, you will be able to get access to your data history. But no such option is available on Slack. So yeah, this point actually goes to Google Chat. When it comes to pricing, we saw the pricing for Slack, and actually there is a pricing for Google Chat as well. I mentioned like there is no pricing. Of course, the feature I am using right now, it's completely free. Google Chat is free. But if you want to integrate more apps into your Google Chat, if you want to make it a professional workspace, then of course you actually have to pay, because as we use Google Drive as well, you have seen that there comes a point where you have to buy the storage. So it's the same thing with Google Chat. If you don't buy any of the plan, it's fine. If you will buy it, then it will be a piece of cake for you. It will be, over the board to buy something for Google Chat and, make it more professional. But as long as we're talking about the free version, it is completely good. And when we talk about Slack, of course, Slack also has a lot of cool features in the free version as well. So yeah, guys, I think this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that I was a big help to you, and now you will be able to decide that which app you want to go for. Is it Slack or Google Chat? Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel.